y'all are talking and you're connecting and you have a whole relationship on a fifth dimensional level. I feel like you truly understand that. You understand the intuitive side of things. You understand the fifth dimensional side, the dreams, the fantasies. You understand the visions. You understand the astral travels and the dream travels. You understand those things because all the twin flames are having that going on. But you are the group that understands that the most because you've never. Divinity herself. Thank you for tuning in to the Oracle Astrologer. I'm your host, Tia Tierra, the Oracle Coach. Today I am tapping into the energy of 3 different twin flame dynamics. Whether you've never met your twin, whether you're in separation from your twin and in communication, or in separation and not in communication. I'm going to be channeling all of those messages today. Alright, so without further ado, let's hop right into the reading. Alright, so this message in particular may resonate with Gemini, Taurus, Aries, Capricorn, Leo, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or Sagittarius. So I asked what the energy was around this twin flame connection right now. And I feel like this connection is in some type of power energy. You could be feeling very magical. Things could be feeling very magical, like as if you're in a fantasy or you're in some type of make-believe situation, because I feel like you two astral travel together. I feel like your 5-dimensional selves have a whole different relationship than your 3D selves. And this may be hard for you to understand on a 3D level, of course. But in the 5D, you and your twin have this relationship where you talk all the time. Your twin's higher self and your higher self are talking and connecting and a kiki chuckle and having a good old time, and you're here in the 3D and you're like, we're in separation, we're not even talking. How are our higher selves having conversations? You may even have conversations with their higher self, your own 3D self. I feel like in that dimension, you and your twin are on a higher vibration and frequency, and you're in this powerful magical state. So you go on astral travels together, you dream walk into each other's dreams. You may even see them in your dreams and be like, what in the world are you doing here? And you won't even talk to me in the 3D. But that's because on a 5th dimensional level, you have your own connection. You already are doing something there, and it's feeling very poetic and inspirational. And I feel like you both are doing things also independently that are contributing to this power that is being given to this connection. I also feel that there is a recovery state that you're in. I feel that your twin and you are basically learning in this other realm how to maneuver this realm and speak different, learn different. So maybe your higher selves are talking about how can we make it where things are as poetic on the 3D realm as it is in this 5th dimensional realm, because right now you both still have things to heal within your shadow that prevent you from being together in the physical. So your higher selves may be delivering messages to you, delivering messages to your twin, so that you understand how to recover things. So there's a recovery state that you're going through. I do feel like this is taking its poor time, and you may be like, wow, like, why is this taking forever? If this is happening on a 5-dimensional level, why is it not happening here? Well, because, yeah, obviously, I mean, 5th dimensional is a whole 2 dimensions up from this one. And the way things are there are how you would manifest and want them to be, as above, so below, as within, so without. And this is what your higher selves are trying to talk to you about. So maybe right now, if you're feeling like this is taking so long, you need to be focused on getting in the vibration that your higher selves are on. But you can't force your twin to do that. That's the thing. But by this being your twin and you doing the work within yourself and getting on this vibration of your 5th dimensional self, you put yourself in position to be able to connect with your twin finally on this level. Because it has to be structured. There's an order of doing things. You get what I'm saying? So there's a stability that is necessary for both of you to be on a stable, solid foundation so that you won't mess things up and make things worse for each other, because you have the potential to really wreck each other's energy if you're not in good vibrations. I feel like you both are battling your shadow and your subconscious self. It's like higher self versus lower self. You get what I'm saying? So your higher selves are doing the things that they're supposed to be doing. They're in the position that they're supposed to be in so that they can be ready for you, for each other on a lower level. However, the lower selves are still battling certain things, battling the ego, battling the mentality, the limited thinking, the patronizing thoughts is what I just heard. On this level, you're still fighting just to feel right. That's what I'm hearing. You're still fighting just to feel right. You're still fighting to raise your vibration so that they are where you want them to be, in order for you to be able to say, I'm getting what I desire and I deserve what I desire. And regardless, you deserve it. You're just getting yourself on a vibration where you're not accepting mediocre anymore, where you won't just settle for something else so that you don't have to think about your twin anymore, think about this separation anymore. You're getting on a vibration that you really desire to be on, that you really need to be on, so that you can be able to be in touch with your twin. You know, and your twin is needing to do the same thing, do the same work. Right now, you two need to be by yourself. And I know that is so hard to hear, like, what? I gotta be by myself? I mean, if you're not doing anything else already, why settle for something that's not what you want, doesn't give you everything that you desire the way that your twin did when you two were together, that doesn't match that vibration and that magnetism that you desire from them, that you wasn't even thinking about until you start thinking that you just want to stop thinking about your twin. You want to stop thinking about your twin, start thinking about yourself, your own fruits of your labor, where you need to be in your vibrations. How can you have the confidence to get the reward that you desire, material on this 3D plane? Focus on your work. Focus on your self-love. Focus on healing those things in your shadow. We're in a Saturn retrograde right now in Aquarius. And so this is going to really reveal truth in an authentic way. This is really going to show you your authentic power and might and magnetism and magnificence and your own magic and abilities and how that looks. And your twin is experiencing this too. That's why y'all are both on a power trip right now, learning more about yourselves and exposing those things so that you can recover this union. Now, what do I see in the future? I definitely see you coming into union with each other. I see messages of love coming in, and I see someone taming their ego. That's what I see in the future. And this is if you're doing the work. I see new adventures and expansion if you're doing the work. If you're not doing the work, what I see is you being trapped in your minds still about this union. And that would really freaking suck. So I would advise you to take Spirit's advising and just focus on how you're going to grow together. Okay? And that was Twin Flames number 1. Actually, I'm going to do Past Partners deck. What does this Twin Flame want to say to their Twin Flame here, Spirit? I feel like I destroyed everything. I didn't mean to hurt you. I feel like I ruined everything. I feel so unhealed. I feel like I'm toxic. I feel like I'm just really bad for you. I feel like I mess everything up. I'm watching you right now. I'm watching everything you do. I'm paying so much close attention to you. And I can feel you. We have this telepathic connection. I think my way into your mind. I think about you constantly. I enter your dreams. I send you dreams. I astral project to you, and I spy on you energetically. I read your energy. I watch YouTube videos to learn more about your energy, and I ask people to read you and things like that. I feel so alone right now. And that's what your twin wants to say to you, Twin Flames number 1. All right. So for the Twin Flames who are in separation but in communication. So what I mean by that is you are in separation because you're not in a relationship, but you do communicate with each other. So what I'm picking up on, the signs that this may be for or may resonate with are Virgo, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Capricorn, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. All right. So what I'm getting right away is that somebody in this connection may be observing something, paying attention in contemplation, introspecting, doing a lot of thinking on their own in their own time. And I do feel like someone feels betrayed by something. They feel like something is toxic, deceitful, and even for some it may be feeling jealous of something. This could be either one of you because I'm reading the energy of your twin flame union. So not any one particular person. So you may be the person that's feeling jealous or doing this contemplation and thinking about things. Or it could be your twin that's thinking this. But I do feel like someone is at a loss right now. They're at a loss of what to say, of what to do, of how to handle things, of how to feel about things. They're feeling grief and sorrow. They're feeling like they're losing this connection. This person is feeling like their feelings are being juggled. They're also feeling like they're having to weigh their options. They're having to decide, hey, am I going to stick around and keep waiting around for this? Or am I going to move on and do my own thing? What do I feel is going to happen in the end? I feel like this person is going to walk away. And they're going to decide to be single. And they're going to decide to do their own thing. Focus on their work. Be independent and stress-free. Because they feel like this is stressful to to themselves. So this is what I feel about the twin flames in separation that are in communication. I also feel like you could be this person within this twin flame connection, this could be both of you, could be feeling really confused right now, really unclear about which way to go. I also feel like there could be some dream traveling for this connection as well, like the other connection where you guys travel and you have a whole different connection on a higher dimension where your 5D selves have their own relationship, and so you see each other in each other's dreams. But I do feel like there is some connecting that happens in the dream realm because there's so much that wants to be said that's not being said on the 3D level. So it's being said in the 5D, which is in that dream realm. I feel like this person is in this connection that's thinking about walking away, feels like they'll have better luck, prosperity, rewards, and success if they just let this go. But they also feel very confident that this is their, I feel like this is a divine feminine who wants to walk away in this connection. And they feel like if they just waited out a little longer, it could lead to them getting their divine masculine. But they also don't want to just keep waiting. And this is what I feel from this connection. Now I'm just going to ask, what does your person want to say to you if they're not saying? What does the twin flames in separation but in communication want to say to their twin right now, spirit, that they're not saying? I'm coming to a realization. I'm gaining clarity about this connection, and I'm learning what I need to learn. What has been hidden to me is becoming revealed now. I'm learning the truth about myself. I know that I've been cold towards you, but I want to, and I know that you feel impatient about this, but I really want to just be able to take my time and do things in my own timing. I love you deeply. I love you with all my heart, and I want to be able to have a renewal and a rebirth of our connection. I realize that you're my twin flame. I realize that you are my soulmate. I know that we're friends, but we have a deeper connection. It's telepathic. It's everything. It's amazing. I communicate with you in my dreams, and I communicate with you on so many levels that the way we communicate on this level doesn't even matter. And that's what they would want to say to you if they could just tell you what they want to tell you without... Yeah. Alright, that was your reading. Twin flames in separation but in communication. Alright, so my final group. This message could resonate with Taurus, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. So what I'm seeing is someone is right now nurturing and giving love. I feel like y'all understand in this connection. Y'all understand that this is a fifth dimensional connection, and that y'all are talking and you're connecting and you have a whole relationship on a fifth dimensional level. I feel like you truly understand that. You understand the intuitive side of things. You understand the fifth dimensional side, the dreams, the fantasies. You understand the visions. You understand the astral travels and the dream travels. You understand those things because all the twin flames are having that going on. But you are the group that understands that the most because you've never met this twin. So you're nurturing each other on a fifth dimensional level, and you can feel that. I get the feeling, and I've gotten this before when I've channeled messages for twins who have not met their twin yet, and what I got was that you all have been through some stuff in the past in other relationships. You've been through some injury, some heartbreak, some pain, and your twin is nurturing that side of you that has been hurt, while your higher self, your twin's higher self, your higher self is nurturing your twin's lower self and what they've experienced as well. This is some type of losses that they've taken, some inner child healing or some past healing and traumas that need to be healed and taken care of. You both understand that this is destiny. This is fate. This is something that cannot be overlooked. This is something that cannot be understood all the way on a 3D level. It can only be understood on that 3D level. So you are learning to release in this connection. You're learning to let go of what you don't understand and tap into it. Tap into that fifth dimensional side. You are willing to do that work. and that is going to lead you to some prosperity here. You and your twin have merged together. You're integrated. You are already one or coming together, and you may be feeling those tinges and pains and different feelings in your body, and you're connecting in the astral and in the dream realm, and you are not resistant to coming together and merging together and integrating together on a spiritual 5D level. I feel like you and your twin are both waiting on this connection to come together, and you're waiting patiently for the love to come in the physical, in the 3D dimension. I feel like right now you're really just focused on the working through your shadow self, working through certain aspects that and things that you are dealing with when it comes to commitment and traditional relationships. I feel like for one of you, this is dealing with trust issues and fully committing and trusting to commit to someone on this 3D level, whereas and being having good communication and everything like that, whereas the other person, they are dealing with some type of shadow that has to do with this whole 5D trippy connection that is out of this world, and is like, that is not the traditional sense of doing things. Like I feel like for some of you, like you've made whoopee, that's what I'm gonna say for YouTube's sake, in the astral, and you are just like, this is just totally against what I believe in. So one of you is thinking like that, and the other one is like fighting shadows on thinking like, nothing's ever went right for me. And it's just, it could be both. It could be both of you thinking the same things. Like, am I crazy to think that this is a real thing? Am I crazy to think that I'm really having this connection with someone I've never ever met? I feel like that could be both of you. But let's see what your twin wants to say to you right now that they aren't saying because they're not physically here to talk to you. So your twin is saying that they're going through a lot of sadness right now. They're experiencing a lot of mourning and loss and experiencing some hurt and some pain through the connections that they're in right now. I have sad memories, and I have things that I have to heal and deal with. I'm really lacking motivation to get certain things done. I'm suffering right now without you. I really want to connect with you, and I want to unite with you and unite with you in the physical. I love you deeply. I know I've never met you, but I love you just like I have. I feel out in the cold. I feel like I can't breathe sometimes. It feels so cold here in this place. I feel alone. But I believe in us. I believe in this connection. I trust you, even though I've never met you, and I cannot wait to commit to you and give you everything that you deserve. There's so much passion that I feel for this connection, and I just can't resist it or release it. All right, and that was your reading, Twin Flames Who Have Never Met. That was beautiful. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. And with that said, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, tell me how this resonates in the comments. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell to be notified of all other readings of this nature. Until next time, peace.